Girl, you gotta understand, this is not our culture, so we gotta kind of like take a step back and just like acknowledge
Hold
that
on.
it is.
Hold on. Hold on. I know he didn't just say that. This be my problem. This be my problem with Adam 22, right? Let's start right there. This will be my problem with Adam 22. You see how first of all he just snitched. He just snitched. He just snitched on Brick Baby. Perk Baby, you definitely going to jail. Well, actually, Perk B. Anyway, but Adam 22 just snitched on Perk Baby. He just said, so what that Perk Baby be having the whoop-de-whoop with the whoop-de-whoop inside the whoop-de-whoop, even though he ain't supposed to have the whoop-de-whoop. Basically, he just said is that Brick Baby has illegal weapons inside of the professional building of No Jumper, which they also shoot plug talk. So all those uppity people who don't want nothing to do with the game people, they all shoot it within the same spot. So basically what he just said is that you already know. I tell you all the time, not somebody just hopped on YouTube, put a DJ in front of my name. I do this in real life. Heavy shouts out to the homie T Ferg. Big shouts out to Buffalo Zone, Armani Seizure. Let's get started.
DJ Bandana. Listen, if you want smoke, I carry the gun in the tote. Me and my in the low. We pick up the view on the boat. Talking my shit, friend. I look like a kickstand.
Yep. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Armani Caesar bad as shit, bro. I ain't never gonna hold you. Oh my God, yo, Armani Caesar is bad. Yo, listen, she can have my left lip. Hold on, we got 2 livers or 2 kidneys. Is it 2 livers or 2? Whatever we got 2 of, she can have one of them, bro. Armani Caesar is bad as shit. Shouts out to the homie T Ferg too. Make sure y'all go check that joint out. It's called Smoke on YouTube right now. You gotta look it up under Pleasant. Hang on a second. Cause it was under something Powers Pleasant. It's under Powers Pleasant on YouTube. Go on YouTube, Powers Pleasant, T Ferg, Buffalo Zone, Armani Caesar. You already know it's Mr. I Am Buffalo, DJ Bandana Black. But that's not what we came here to talk about. We came to talk about Lena the Thug, running sharp off of No Jumper podcast. And actually, she's about to take over the No Jumper podcast. But let's talk about it.
They can't stand the facts. A lot of it saying they can't stand his raps. I'm so Buffalo like I'm Bandana Black. I'm from the 716. We determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man. Better get him for you missing that.
On the girl thing, because I think that's probably
DJ
the thing
Bandana.
that people found the most interesting. Sharp said that he can tell that I talk bad about him to Lena, because when he would see Lena in the workplace, he could tell that she thought that she was better than him. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about that.
All right, let's pause right here. Let's pause right here. First of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Bandana family. You now tied in with the toughest family, the best family on YouTube. Well, I ain't gonna say the toughest because we ain't trying to catch no Rico. I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all catch a Rico, you don't know me. I ain't gonna hold you. But listen, we got to talk about how Lena the Thug basically bully Sharp off of the No Jumper podcast. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I pretty much predicted this. I said before, for lack of a better way to say it, that Adam 22, he had to get y'all niggas up out of there, bro. He had to get niggas up out of there first, and then he had to get people like Sharp. I think that next we're gonna start seeing less of Brick Baby. Poetic Flacco is worth too much right now. Poetic Flacco did the right thing, and we're gonna talk about that, of why he made himself unreplaceable, basically. He made himself unreplaceable. So let's get into that. Let me take this off of the screen real quick. Hang on a second. I'm actually at the new setup, by the way. If you guys can't tell, congratulations. No pun intended. Actually, for real this time. Congratulations. We'll talk about that on a different stream, by the way. But Adam 22, right? Let's get to that. Y'all know my memory's bad because I just said we were about to switch to that screen. I was about to start talking about something else. But let's just let's hear it from his own words. Then we're gonna do like basically like a live reaction. Like I said, this is the new setup that I have also too. So I wanted to test it out. So I figured why not test it out on Adam 22. Let's check this out.
This pisses me the fuck off, because do you know how many times? Now, first off, some of you guys think Lena's like crazy because she's a porn star or whatever. Lena is the most tame, normal fucking girl on the face of the earth.
Now, we have to pause right there. Right? So he just said, Lena, he just said, Adam 22 himself, right? So Mr. 22 himself just said he said that Lena the Thug is the most normalest, most plainest, most regularest girl in this world, right? Bullshit, bro. You have no respect for your girl at all, period. Like, you be pimping her out, bro. Like, you have no respect for your family, your last name, your girl, yourself, no, any of that. But let's continue on.
Many times I had to sit there when she had a complaint about something with Sharp, and I had to sit there and I had to explain to her, listen, I'm not from the pimp world, but I understand that it works like this. So let's talk about it. This is the thing. This is why it's not that big a deal. This is why Sharp didn't mean what he meant when he said this. Me trying to explain it to her.
This is his problem right here, and I'm probably gonna lose some followers with this right here. But it's the truth. I'm probably gonna lose some followers with this right here. But this is the truth. When you're in business, right? When you're in business, you have a successful business, right? I'm not just saying just as a man or a female in general, whether you're a male or a female, right? And this is an important gem I'm gonna give you, right? When you're in business, it's your business, right? So even though you are married, you gotta check with your wife, difference like that too. It's your business. There's no reason at all whatsoever why Adam 22 should be having a discussion with his wife about his co-workers at work. There's two different lifestyles, bro. So that's where he's making the first mistake, because he's trying to balance two. He's trying to make his wife happy, and he's trying to make content and stuff, going. I'm gonna show you why Adam 22 is kind of messed up right now, bro. He's in a bad situation, but let's continue on.
Sometimes I'll have to explain, like, yes, Brick had the whoop-de-whoop in the spot, and yeah, I know it's kind of inappropriate to have the whoop-de-whoop in the spot, but hey, man, that's how he's living. This is a gang thing. It's different shit, you know? It's like same with the Sharp. It's like the pimp shit. Yeah, he said this to this one girl. You gotta understand, this is not our culture, so we gotta kind of like take a step back and just like acknowledge that
Hold on. I know he didn't just say that. This be my problem. This be my problem with Adam 22, right? Let's start right there. This will be my problem with Adam 22. You see how, first of all, he just snitched. He just snitched on Brick Baby. Perk Baby, you definitely going to jail. Well, actually, Perk B. Anyway, but Adam 22 just snitched on Perk Baby. He just said, so what, that Perk Baby be having the whoop-de-whoop with the whoop-de-whoop inside the whoop-de-whoop, even though he ain't supposed to have the whoop-de-whoop. Basically, he just said is that Brick Baby has illegal weapons inside of the professional building of No Jumper, which they also shoot plug talk. So all those uppity people who don't want nothing to do with the gang people, they all shoot it within the same spot. So basically what he just said is that he just told on his employee, bro. He just told all the feds that Brick Baby having a burner on him, bro. And he's trying to explain to Lena, like, listen, even though he has him on there, we're not a part of the culture. We don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just a BMXer. You're just a porn star, blah, blah, blah. We don't have nothing to do with that. You absolutely do have something to do with that, and that's part of the problem. That's why you're wrong with this whole Sharp thing, because when you're benefiting from it, when you're making money from it, Adam 22, you're a part of it. Like, everything that I know about gang culture outside of New York is literally from Adam 22 and No Jumper podcast, bro. I can literally be at least level 5 and at least 5 or 6 different gangs just off of information I've learned off of No Jumper podcast. So that's bullshit. You saying you don't know nothing about it. You're not a part of the culture. You're pushing the culture and you're pushing bad shit into the culture. And then when it turns out bad, you want to turn into this, oh, I don't know, we're not part of the culture. No, you're part of the culture, and you just snitched on your man, and you just said some other off the wall stuff. But let's continue on, because I don't want to make it too much about that.
Is what it is, right? So that's me spending some significant percentage of my life defending Sharp to Lena. Why does Lena feel some type of way? He's not wrong. He's not wrong that Lena definitely probably feels some type of way about him. You want to know why?
He said she didn't. You're a liar.
Ooh, this is the juicy part. Because there's been multiple times where Sharp, arguably under the influence of alcohol, at noon, at 1, at 2 p.m., whatever.
This is an important part of it. Pay attention right here, because remember back when I did the video, you know what, let me make this big screen real quick. This is going to be my last time pausing for a minute. This is an important part of it. Remember I was telling you that Adam 22 doesn't really care about the No Jumper podcast part of it anymore, that the plug talk part, the porn part of his business, making way too much money for him to really care about that as far as creating the content. That's why he said, I'm cool with a couple interviews, you know what I'm saying, just falling back, because he's making so much money, so much over here with the other people that's not part of the culture, right? So even though he built himself upon the culture that he keeps saying he's not upon, he built himself upon it, and now he's too good for the culture. These people over here are bothered by the culture, so now he has to make some alterations to this part of it, and his excuse of it is, well, we're not pimps, we're not gang members, me and Lena the Thug, we don't have anything to do with it. I'm just a BMXer from whatever. No, you're a gang member, bro. You're a gang member, Adam 22. And this is crazy that you're copping out and you want to take this route. Basically, what he's about to do right here, he's going to tell the truth and say that they felt uncomfortable. The people from the porn industry, her friends, they felt uncomfortable. So because they felt uncomfortable, she put the pressure on him. And because dad doesn't make that much money anymore, that's what's making money. At the end of the day, it's not about money. It's not about him caring about you being friends or coach or any of that. But y'all just gonna keep going up there and doing the same thing. Y'all should have listened to Poetic Flacco, bro.
When we're filming Plug Talk episodes at the office, there's been a couple different times where the girls who work for Plug Talk have had some shit said to them by him that was inappropriate, that was not great,
Inappropriate.
that we didn't like.
The
Those
whole
girls who
thing
work
is
for Plug
inappropriate.
Talk, you know how you guys, right now you're thinking like, who? Yeah. I don't even put them on Front Street like that. We don't even really talk about them. I mean, we tag them and shit. One of them doesn't even have an Instagram, but we love them.
This how you know she putting the pressure on, because you see how he keeps saying we don't like this, we don't do that. No, that's Lena the Thug telling you because her friends feel disrespected because now they do feel better than him. Like, who is this little guy to be talking about us? Tell your husband and tell his little friend that he's fired. And that's basically what he did, bro. That's wrong as hell.
They're amazing. They're so great as workers
I don't
and
even
shit.
like shit.
They're
Let me
fantastic.
let me make that clear. Maybe I should have said that in the beginning of the video, bro. This how you know I'm real on this channel, bro. This how you know I'm real on this channel. I don't even like Sharp, bro. I don't even like that whole the whole little swish pimp disrespected women. I don't like any of that, bro. Like, I don't think any of that is respectable. Like, I don't respect any. I respect him as a person, as a man, but that whole lifestyle that he portrays, which Adam 22 is actually making money off of, which you can't switch it up now. That's the only problem that I have with it, is you respected him enough when it was making money for you, when you was trying to come up, when y'all was trying to build what y'all was doing, and it was okay for him to talk to people like that, and it was okay for him to disrespect people. But now that you guys are on a different tax level, you guys are on a different tax bracket like that, you want to talk down on people like Sharp, you want to just fire people like Sharp, and I think that's wrong. And I don't even like Sharp, bro. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm real on this channel, bro. I don't even like Sharp, bro. I don't. You know what it is? I'm gonna keep it. Besides, I don't like his lifestyle. This how you know it's real with him, bro. This how you know it's real with me. I don't like his hair, bro. I don't like the swoosh. I don't like the hair. That's why I don't listen to 5-Year-Foreign either. I don't like the little. Either you gonna have a fade or you gonna have braids, bro. Either have a full fade or you gonna have braids. You can't have braids in the fade. Sharp. Either you gotta have a full hair with a ponytail or you gotta go bald, bro. Those are my only two problems with Sharp. But let's continue on, bro. I'm real. At least I'm real. At least I'm real.
Fantastic. And I want nothing but respect to be coming towards them at any given time, because
Nothing
they're
but
just
respect.
girls
You
with
let people
jobs
sleep
and
with
they
your
don't
wife, bro.
they
You
don't
let
need
people
to
disrespect your wife.
fucking
You want respect.
get made fun of, or not made fun of. They don't need to get hit on. They don't need somebody to use the B word towards them. They don't need anyone giving them a hard time. This is a workplace. And I understand that.
You see when he says things like, and we're gonna edit it. I want y'all to watch the rest of it. I'm just gonna say this and I'm gonna say my piece. I want you guys to hop in the comments, right? I want y'all to hop in the comments, right? They're making too much money. So his PR person told him, somebody told Adam 22, like, you gotta clean this shit up, bro. It's too wild over here. You gotta clean this shit up. Because for him to say that he don't want them calling the women bitches and he don't want them disrespecting them, that they should feel comfortable. That's what they portray, bro. Your wife, Lena the Thug, bro. The Lena the Thug, who just bullied Sharp off of the show and shit like that too. She portrays to be a whore, bro, to sleep around with multiple people. Like, so who the fuck is respecting that, bro? You can't have it both ways. And y'all wrong as hell if y'all stand behind that. Because at the end of the day, if y'all stand behind the same thing as far as him pushing Sharp out to say we gotta respect his wife and her friends, then y'all gotta respect motherfucking Sukiana, y'all gotta respect Sexy Red, y'all gotta respect everybody. Y'all gotta respect all of them. I'm not just talking about as far as respect. These gotta be our black queens. These gotta be goals. This is what the fuck why when it comes to his wife is different, bro. He can disrespect people. You see how he talk about people? See how he talk about our people? It's crazy, bro. When you really think about it, it's crazy. But anyways, y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Also, let me know how y'all feel about the new setup. This is my first time doing the live reactions on this setup at the new spot. I might as well just tell y'all now. I was gonna tell y'all later on the live, but the last couple of joints have been at the new spot. I finally did. We're gonna talk a little bit more in details later on about it, but we're gonna be doing a lot more lives. We bringing back the game stream also too, and we're bringing back On the Live Homies podcast, bro. On the Live Homies podcast. Stay tuned for that. If you want to support the channel, like I said, I ain't begging nobody. But if you want to support the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If we go live, hit the super chat, or you can hit the Cash App, bro. You can hit the Cash App, and then I'm gonna go to Subway and get me a you know what I hate about Subway? And I'm gonna end the video off here. This is what I hate about. I ain't even going to Subway. I'm letting you know now. So if you send a Cash App, I'm not going to Subway. But this is what I hate about Subway. You know you gotta, if you came for like that part of the video, that part is over. I just gotta share this with y'all because I just thought about it, right? But this is what I hate about Subway. So I go to Subway, I walk in the Subway, check my Cash App, gotta unlock the Cash App. You gotta unlock the Cash App card because you gotta keep the Cash App card locked because Apple Music, Netflix, all that. Right when you go get the sub, Apple Music want to hit you. Now you can watch a movie, but you can't eat, so you gotta keep it locked until it's ready to buy something. I go through it too, bro. But anyways, you unlock the card, you go inside the Subway, you look at the little sign, boom. You see the sub, you say, boom, that joint look fire. Let me get that sub. You're like, okay, cool. What kind of bread you want? You're like, whoa, what kind of bread is in the picture? I want what's in the picture, bro. What's in the picture? You're like, I don't know what kind of bread. What kind of bread do you want? These are the breads that we have. No, bro, I want what's in the fucking picture. So now you got to try to guess, figure out what kind of bread is in the picture. You say, okay, I want the everything bread. Boom, get it toasted. Then you say, well, what kind of cheese do you want? The cheese that's in the picture, bro. I want the sandwich that's in the picture. So now you got to try to guess between the cheeses. Even though I'm 40 years old, I still don't know the name of the cheeses. I say the one with the holes in it. You know the cheese that got like little holes in it? I still don't know. I know like there's American cheese and then there's provolone, and I still say the one with the holes in it. So I be embarrassed. So I be trying to say point to the sub so I don't have to say the actual cheese because I don't know the names of it. I want the cheese with the holes in it, bro. So boom, you get that, and then he asks you what you want on the sub. Now I'm ready to flip the fuck out. What do you mean what I want on the sub? This would be like me making a sub, bro. Why am I paying you to make the sub that I want if you're asking me everything that I want on it, bro? Subway, get your shit together, bro. Get your shit together. That really pisses me off, bro. That me just sharing this with y'all just made me mad for all the times that I went to Subway and try to order a sub that way, and they gonna ask me what I want on it. That's like going to a soul food restaurant. I can't even compare it to anything because nobody else would even do that, bro. It's only Subway that does that. Anyways, y'all stay blessed. It's DJ Bandit the Black, Mr. Well Connected, more respect, and Mr. Hashtag I Am Buffalo. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
Listen, if you don't want smoke, I carry the gun in the tote. Me and my in the low. We pick up the view on the boat. Talking my shit, friend. I live like